We're back.
Oh, you didn't do just the ASA thing?
No, definitely not.
No focus?
Not a lot of focus tonight.
Oh.
Power Hour's back. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Feels like retirement.
Well, I don't think people know this, but we were going to do the Power Hour and do it a little extended, but we needed some diesel generators and it got shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite a few.
Kind of trod too much energy for the Power Hour.
It's all right. So I got to start this with a warning and a disclaimer. This could be a horrible show. This could be a horribly uncomfortable show. I've got some weird medical issue with my autonomic nervous system out of whack. So my blood flow isn't going properly. So every once in a while, I literally get zapped.
I think that all of our listeners right now are thinking of the punchline to this.
Go ahead, please.
Oh, yeah, no.
In the comments, fill it in. Yeah. But it's real. It's weird. It's not like I'm dangerous or going to die or anything, but it just zaps me. The blood pools in my calves, so my calves hurt out of nowhere, and then it doesn't cycle to my head, so my head gets super lightheaded and brain fog. And that's just not a good combination to do a podcast.
Do you think it's a performance issue? Like, do you need is there a blue pill for this or something?
I wish. I'll take anything. Literally anything. You look it up on like a million
blood
tests.
flow to the head. This is the fight. We're talking about the same thing, right?
But it's gonna happen. So when it happens, hopefully we'll leave it. Maybe it's just one. We're gonna do this, and literally these two professionals will just.
But you'll just see you walking
act like nothing's wrong.
Will you just walk out? Like you'll just walk out. It's all right.
I might need to go splash some water in the face.
But you can walk, right?
Oh yeah, no, it's just get zapped. Literally, that's the best way to describe it. Like so it sucks all the life out of you. And you're just useless for a couple minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. And this is what I'm playing hurt here today.
All right.
He's got this blood pooling issue, right?
Yeah.
What do you think the blue pill would do?
I know, that's what I'm saying. Might spread it back to the head.
You could be a circus freak.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, in 10 minutes, I'm going to be a circus freak, all right? I'm going to be mid-sentence, and it's going to hit, and this is going to be that, and you're going to see me just wander off like a homeless person.
Yeah, maybe everything will be just fine.
I hope so.
Yeah,
but what if it's not? If you're watching this and I didn't say that, you'd be like, this is weird. What's going on here? That guy, the host, just quit the show.
Now all the fans know.
The fans.
They just would have assumed you were
Shout out to the fans.
They just would have assumed you were going to take a shit or something.
I mean, there's that, too. Yeah, let's just stick with that. Yeah. Every episode, in the next couple of months. All right, Lowell's got an election coming up. We'll talk about, before the show ends, we have to talk about his medical thing, too.
Oh, all right. And I'll tell you what that made me do, and you guys can guess how it worked out.
So we've got an election, which will be covered right here on Inside Lowell next Tuesday.
Are you coming in for that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
More behind the scenes, though.
Like going to the polls or whatever?
Yeah. Loop around the city, see what's going on.
I figure they'll have results by like 8:15. You only have to count like 30 or 40 votes, right?
Oh, in certain neighborhoods, yeah.
I don't know. They might be
We had them fast. We had them fast on the primary day.
Yeah, that was good.
But you know what? They only had a couple locations. There was nothing citywide, so you only had to be in the Highlands, Acre, and where else?
Will this be the lowest turnout ever?
I don't know. I mean, you got
That's a good question.
You got the commies, right? But I think they already voted. Like, I think the commie thing out in the Highlands is done.
Are there a lot of them?
Well, 400 was that? No, I forget what the drink water. I keep saying that. I keep forgetting what John Dakota's final numbers were.
They were low,
but like the turnout was low, right? So I think those are the people that are voting for that 𝐒𝐭𝐮 𝐏𝐿 kid or whatever.
Oh well, he actually seems like a nice kid. He's honest though. Well, we'll get to that. Let's go right down the list, one by one.
All right.
But everyone, tune in on election night, starting at 7. Teddy will be hosting for an hour. I think Jim Leary, John Leahy, the same person, in the same room.
Wait, they're in the same room?
Yes. They were supposed to be last election, but I think Leahy had to go or had not a honeymoon, anniversary.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see them in the same room together to prove that they're not the same person for once and for all. But Greg Pappas will be here. I think he said Erin Gendron, candidate from Belvedere from the primaries. She might stop in.
Oh.
And then 8 o'clock hits. Me and Teddy go out back and do some work. And
the results pour.
Jerry Nutter takes over. I got to say, Nutter's good. Like, he was kind of a missing piece to this. And the person that I'm shitting on is us, because the three of us, I think, have all sat in this chair during different elections, right?
Oh yeah, I find it tough to do because
It's tough to do.
it's kind of boring.
Especially when you got to drag on. Like when you Lowell races, local is good. When you get national and statewide,
the presidential was
those are the terrible. You're just sitting there doing nothing.
presidential was fun because we were doing like real predictions and stuff. Like
That's good. And then and you have nonstop states and different action going on.
And you would do it. Remember, you had like the app going, and you was seeing he was talking about the lines changing. Like that was pretty.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but there's no lines on
Polymarket.
It's big right now. Well, yeah, got the Mamdani race. 86% he's at to win.
So the big
Another
play on Mamdani, right, is can they get Liwa to jump ship?
It's amazing he hasn't dropped out yet. Like, what is he doing?
Well, first of all, let's be real here. He's negotiating a bigger price tag.
Well, it's kind of close here. It's
Right?
Wednesday. This thing's less than a week away.
The closer it gets, the bigger the price tag, no?
Does that scare you at all? That scares me a little bit.
Well, what do you think about Wall Street, right? Do you think all these Wall Street guys, the Bill Ackmans of the world, are just going to sit there and like
No, but
not offer?
you're right. I'm saying
they have a lot to lose.
Their tax bill
Yeah.
of whatever 50 million more versus giving Curtis 5 million.
What did he want to jump at? Was it 4 or 5%? I forgot what the actual number.
Aren't they just going to leave though? They'll just go to Houston.
They're going to have to.
Or wherever.
Like you're not going to be able to stay if New York's going to continue just pounding those corporations and pounding the rich.
Yeah.
The rich are just going to leave. They have to, don't they?
Yeah. Why
Even if they love
Yes.
New York, like there's only so much like getting your teeth kicked in that you can take before you say, what am I getting? What value?
I mean, they lost a ton after COVID.
Yeah.
That wasn't even tax policy. That was just
So this
general
win,
chaos.
nice to get out of this shithole.
actually,
Which is ironic because you're saying to vote for Cuomo.
I know.
Bill de Blasio caused the first people to leave, and now you're supporting
in
him.
reality, out of the three, I would like to see Liwa win because he's you got Cuomo who killed all these people during COVID. He was actually a monster during COVID in theory, right?
Oh, he was one of the worst.
In reality, I should say, not in theory. But
There might be less traffic though when he becomes mayor because women aren't going to be able to drive anymore.
Oh, we'll go on that route. Oh yeah, we'll see. There's less traffic. Don't they have that tax, or do they get rid of it?
Oh,
yeah.
Per mile.
Go downtown tax.
That's just terrible.
I think Michelle Wu wanted to adopt that, didn't she?
Yeah.
I think
She's
New York
insane.
got rid of it. I'm not sure.
Actually, that lunatic Massachusetts transport DOT person, she wanted to like have like a nation, like a statewide travel.
What's her name? Rest Stop Rudy or whatever her name
Oh
is.
man,
Yeah.
rough.
She wanted to toll everything every time you go anywhere.
I should confess and come clean right now. When I was a kid, I threw rocks at Curtis Liwa.
You did?
Personally.
Oh, actually, I did. Too.
Oh,
Yeah, are you with me?
Yeah. You were with me.
What are you talking about?
The Guardian Angels came to Lowell. Remember,
yeah.
like the late '80s.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they were training at the
They were
Bartlett.
in our neighborhood in the acre.
I remember throwing.
And they had the berets, and they went on the Bartlett fields.
They had the jackets and the berets.
They were all down there doing exercise, and we just, I don't know
They
why.
were doing training.
It was probably your idea.
Yeah, probably.
I'm a Law and Order kid, but we definitely were throwing rocks.
So I remember.
And then one of them got stabbed, and they left like a week later. It didn't last long.
No, it was like those bikes they brought in. Like these.
Yes, but I remember
This stuff doesn't work here, you know.
it was a good idea. As an adult now, I feel bad. Tom doesn't. I do.
Oh, come on. First of all,
What do you do when your brother tells you to do something? You do it when you're a little kid.
no. I'm saying I wouldn't feel bad about they were kind of silly, right? Like I remember them walking around.
The berets do not help.
No, they
We
didn't.
thought they were a clown show.
They don't hurt though. I don't hate them.
So let's just put it this way: when I think back and think of them, I'm getting them confused with the what was that? Like the AmeriCorps kids.
I know not the
can't
Black
remember
Panthers.
The AmeriCorps kids are I think they had the same uniform, like white
The
T-shirt.
Peace Corps?
No,
Oh, you're talking about the Mormons.
no, City Corps. It was like or AmeriCorps,
No,
whatever it was.
two of them? He's talking about like two nerdy-looking white kids walking around the acre?
Yeah, but this was
Not with berets.
No.
You don't remember AmeriCorps or City Corps or whatever it was?
I think it's AmeriCorps. I think you might be right about that.
Yeah, and they kind of looked. I just remember like tan pants and a white shirt and a beret, and the AmeriCorps was kind of like that too. But they both.
If we didn't throw rocks at them, they didn't matter. It was that. They didn't make the
Yeah,
cut.
like with the Guardian Angels, because they were like doing their kung fu.
Oh, it was so great.
It was like I thought it was.
Now I wish I had a
hilarious.
video of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like literally like doing Tai Chi.
Oh, really?
Right in the middle of the Bartlett field.
Were they from Lowell? Or were they from New York?
No, they
Oh,
brought
they
them
were-
in. Well, you know what? Maybe it was like a chapter, like the Hell's Angels. They have a chapter of the Guardian Angels.
Yeah.
I know Curtis Liwa was in Lowell.
Really?
Yes, I'm almost certain that
Oh.
he was there leading the aerobics.
Now, Batch, on the other hand, if there was a bunch of African guys, right, like African military-looking guys with berets, you know,
Oh, that's completely different.
because the beret is the thing that, oh my God, look at these clowns with the berets. But if you get a bunch of African guys doing training down there with berets,
No, that's,
we ain't messing around.
no,
Those guys look
green
badass. There's a country. You ever see the colonel that took power? It's oh damn, it's got two names. Something Fasu.
Oh yeah, but that. It's I know, it's
I don't know what the health issue.
Sal, whatever it is.
It's not Abu Fasu, but it's something like that. But
Yeah.
there's like a rogue colonel took over.
Yeah.
I got like a man crush on this dude. He's got a tight beret.
Oh, yeah. Just
If your
perfect.
leader has a beret,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you can just forget about the democracy.
Well, it depends
thing.
what like symbol they have on it. You know, like they have some sort of like
What's the name of that?
badge or design on the beret.
Oh yeah.
Hold on, you guys. You know what?
It's all like, what's the name of Che Guevara, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
He had
Che
his little
Guevara.
beret there.
Is Abu Fasu? Is that a country?
I think it begins with a B. It's B fast. I can't remember.
I would say we could Google countries
there
that
we
were
go.
taken over by a rogue colonel.
Burkina Faso.
Yeah, Burkina. Okay.
Burkina Faso.
Yeah.
Faso, same thing.
Hold on.
At home, some listener, some viewer is just like yelling at their TV.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso.
Burkina Faso.
You idiots.
Look at that beret.
Oh, all right.
Oh, that's tight. That's tight.
Oh yeah.
If that dude's training down the bar,
Yeah,
we are
no,
not throwing
no,
rocks.
throwing rocks.
Not
Hell
throwing
no.
rocks at homeboy.
He'll throw-
I'm joining.
way.
I'm like, who are we overthrowing
He'll
here?
throw
Oh,
a
yeah.
machete back at you.
Sign me up.
That guy's the man. He's pretty evil and all that, but
So when
he's got a good look. All
when you
right,
look
so
at these-
back to the election.
When you look at these elections, right? I
Yes.
mean, you got to figure the only really like contested ones, right? It's really just,
Downtown.
Hold on, let's go right down the list. Listen.
all right.
There's no big preview shows out here.
Okay.
We have to do what others do not. Teddy talks about it a little bit, but is there anyone else doing like a?
I don't know. I don't know if we're talking about it Friday or not.
First off, we're getting all this information from Lowell Votes. Excellent for information.
Shouldn't it be
Excellent.
Lowell hardly votes?
Lowell barely votes.
Lowell barely votes.
You know, I haven't been here a long time.
There we
you
go.
Back. You're back. So, District 1, Danny Rook, unopposed. Congratulations.
He's gonna win.
You got him?
I got him. Landslide.
89% over under, because there'll be blanks.
Oh yeah. I'd say over.
Because usually in the state rep races, like Tom Gold and Nagel, that when they used to run, they were always unopposed, and it was like
Yeah, I forgot
in
about
the
blanks.
88 to 92 range.
Wait, don't you think it should just be an automatic win?
It
And
is.
not do the election?
There is. Well, you mean saying like not even vote at all?
Yeah.
What? It's a citywide race anyway.
I guess so.
Actually, you know what?
Oh, no, you have to-
People
people
have to actually vote.
They have
for
to
you.
go for the citywides, yeah.
Okay. District 2, Corey Robinson, unopposed.
Corey wins.
Congratulations.
Yes.
How many people would have predicted that exactly 2 years ago? Actually, no. 2 years and like a month ago.
I
Yeah, the issues happened right before they were sworn in
I knew
this
he-
term.
I knew
a
he-
lot has happened and a lot has changed.
so I knew
And
he
the
would,
fact that he's running unopposed says he came out of that
so I
unscathed.
I'm not surprised because I knew from the get-go it was a bullshit thing, right?
Yeah.
And then he has very strong supporters.
Oh yeah. No, they stuck with
And
him.
You'd be crazy to run against
And
him.
I'm sure there's people that still have opinions, but it's like, yes or no question: is Corey Robinson guilty or innocent?
Well, due process.
The answer is innocent.
I think he's over 80%.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. District 3, contested, Belvedere. Dan Finn versus Belinda Duran.
I say this complete honesty. I have no idea.
You don't-
I'll tell you why.
Why?
So I think when you look at it, you automatically think Belinda, right? She's
Yes.
presented well. She's got all
She's legit.
those old like Democrat voters and the aging
It's a good thing to have in Belvedere.
the aging decrepit leaders of yesterday.
Even
But
better thing to have in Belvedere.
But there's not as many of them as there used to be. And I think Belvedere has changed.
They still outnumber.
And then you got
Us.
but I think like Gendron's people and I don't know about her people, but like
No, it's more of a Gendron, Duran, and then a Finn, Belanger.
But I think
Split.
But some people in Gendron, they'll go either way. You know, I don't know. Finney, I think there's a chance there.
All right.
He's
Any
been,
opinion?
I say Finn's been overperforming, and I
Finn
think that
was an upset on primary day.
Yeah.
A lot of people did not think
he's got a lot of those young kids.
He was
voting for him,
honestly,
too, so he's kind of hitting.
he
those
was a bit of an afterthought
wild
just
card
because Gendron had some momentum. It seemed like she was out there, she was working hard. Corey was the incumbent, and then Belinda Duran has probably run the best of anyone, all the newcomers.
She smashed. So I mean, I guess she'd have to
but
be.
Finn coming in second, honestly, it surprised me. It's not shocking or anything, but
Yeah.
But
it surprised me.
There's a lot of young families.
He's already overperformed once. You're saying he can do it again,
Right, but she smashed though as well. So it's kind of like,
I think
how do you handicap this?
in a different year, take her out and have a different new person. I like his chances.
So
I think Belinda Duran is the real deal. She's far more Democratic and liberal than I am.
So you're taking a take.
She's a serious candidate. I think she's going to do really well.
So Corey voters go to Finn, and you think that Gendron voters side with Duran?
Yes, and then remember the numbers.
Yeah, right.
Maybe don't double from primary day, but go up by about 60, 70%.
Finney's got a lot of he's done a lot of work on the citywide.
Oh yeah, no, well, like big
Friends of
family.
Ohio, whatever it is.
If he wins,
this-
I would.
Well, the big,
this
the big
race-
family doesn't help him though because he's running in Belvedere.
That's the question. If this race,
Well, no, they don't. I mean, it's not his.
Well, feet on the ground though, Batch. You know, they
right,
can hustle.
but my point is like
the
you gotta
Finns are
remember
scattered.
You got to remember like the stuff that he's done. He's been very involved for a long time with a lot of things.
Oh yeah,
and those
that matters.
and it's not the showy stuff. It's behind the scenes. So I don't know.
But Belinda is involved with other stuff behind the scenes, more political and more organizations. But
Yeah.
she's involved different ways. I mean, it's not the same as whatever popcorn or football. But if you're with the DNC state party, it's like
That's
there's
why.
some juice behind that.
That's why I say I'm not 100%.
I would say this: if it was a citywide race with just those two, I think Finn could win. In Belvedere, Duran wins, and she might run away with it. Might not be close.
I think it'll be close. Honestly, I really don't know. It's going to be telling now when it's over.
All right, on to
Good to analyze after.
yes, on to District 4. Wayne Jeunesse, Sean McDonough.
All right, a hot
Good
one.
race.
Hot one
This-
here. Hot one.
This is going to be the closest race.
So, when I listen to Wayne Jeunesse, I heard like on the debate and everything, he really is just tells you what he thinks. There's not a lot of.
Yeah, I know.
He's like, he's pretty like open to anything, right?
Yeah. And you've seen that the way he's worked on the council last couple of years.
Yeah.
Him and Vesna have been the two, I don't want to say liberal, but the two more liberals on the council, and they've gone with the flow. There's been nothing too crazy. There's no music machines and all that nonsense. Like, they are serious people and they do a good job. I think this whole council's done a good job. So if you want to shit on me for being Mr. That Positive, that's fine. But I think they've all done a really good job this term, including Wayne.
Yeah. So I can see him doing pretty well. But then what's his name?
McDonough. He's got some life.
He's got a little edge. He's a little more political, I think. I think it'd be tough for him to, realize that as a teacher, he's gonna have to do this year round. That's a change.
Yeah, they don't like working year round.
No,
do
they don't.
Oh, here
What
we
if
go.
COVID comes back? Will he show up? Or?
Some of us worked through COVID.
Yeah, some of us did. So actually, we're gonna ask.
Some of us heroes went into work anyway.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
When you didn't have to?
Right.
Wow,
When it
nice.
was
Well, I'm delivering to the COVID.
you're
Well, I'm
good.
delivering to the COVID ward. He's showing up to an empty classroom. Hero. You work with Sean McDonough.
I do. Yeah.
He's a teacher at Lowell High.
Yeah, we've had a couple of conversations. So.
All right. Anything to add? Good, bad, or you don't have to be involved because it's a coworker. But
I mean, I
do you got?
like his tact. I actually think that he could win this. So I think this one's going to be real tight.
It is gonna be tight.
This
Yes.
might be the tightest race of them all.
he's got. It's not that Wayne's old, but he's got the youthful energy. He's got a
does.
spark.
He's got a lot of energy.
He's got that.
He's not shy. He likes it.
And he's been working.
He has his positions. He has his ideas.
He's more of a
ready to
modern
rock.
Democrat too, not one of the old Joe Bidens. He's
Yeah.
a more modern It's not crazy Antifa, but it's a little bit further left than a typical. And that
seems to me
that was hot
yeah.
in the primaries. He didn't.
He seems to me to be more active as far as really addressing issues for the people in his district. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
good. Get to the point.
So he's looking at it because he lives down there as well, and he's kind of like, I want to do more for this area.
Yeah, it's always.
But it's easy as
It's always easier as a challenger to pick apart anything. Wayne Jeunesse, it's like you can't fix downtown Lowell. You can just do your best.
Yeah.
And
It's easy to pick it apart. If he wins in 2 years, there'll be some young kid picking apart him.
But like his ideas, like more green space.
If you're
how are
him-
we going to make that happen? That's going to be tough. But at the same time,
If you're him, he's saying all the
Good
right
idea,
things.
yeah,
I'm not
absolutely.
hating on it at all.
So I think where it's won though is in the whatever. I mean, it's the sausage district, right?
It's one of the mills, man.
No, it's gonna be one in that little sliver of Centerville and Pawtucketville. It's part of this district because I think you're gonna get more.
Belayville? I don't know if Paul Belay even lives there, but I picture like French Canadian Lowell people.
That'd be a great name for that.
Belayville?
Yeah, Belayville.
You got to ask Marty Laurie. He makes up all these names. He claims they're historic. I claim he makes them all up. Swede
I
Village.
support.
Get outta here.
No, I support that. And
All the Svensons over there in Swede Village.
there for like a week.
Just the best hockey team ever. Comes out of Swede
Belayville, though. I
Village.
like this though. We gotta make
Belayville,
that.
if he lives there,
We're
it's
gonna
now
find out.
officially Belayville.
Yeah.
You'll find out. You know why? He is the guest of honor at the Salvation Army Christmas breakfast.
Oh yeah.
I think.
Is he really?
Yes. It's a good
Have I
guy.
done that? I think
He's
I've done that.
constantly raising money, playing.
How do you know the
His band-
itinerary of the Salvation Army Christmas breakfast already?
I may or not be involved.
Ironically, he doesn't toot his own horn.
Right. How's this? I'm going to predict that he's extra funny at that breakfast, okay? That's what I
there you go.
think.
Okay.
And if you got something to say, say it now because we can
you got a writing gig?
do a rewrite.
Wait, who was? Didn't we write with somebody for that a few years ago? I'm trying to think of who.
Isn't it always St. Patrick's Day?
I helped Danny out, and he killed it. Very underrated performance.
It might never get right.
His first, Danny's first one as mayor was spectacular.
Oh, that was
It was
good.
harsh.
I remember that
I
one.
used to write some of the, well, like ratty,
Yeah, yeah.
Like you can't say that. Come on.
Yeah.
Danny said them all. I was like, oh, nice. That's why he's had a very successful term as mayor. Started off on a strong foot.
Well, there
he's
you
like
go.
Trump, smashing right off the way at the Salvation Army breakfast.
I got a few in it at St.
It
Patrick's.
launches careers.
I got a few.
Paul
in at
Belay's
St.
next.
Patrick's Day one, yeah.
All right, we're gonna
But
find out
no,
if Paul Belay lives in that sliver.
But
Go on.
I think Belayville is the key. To this. I think that if I think there's not a lot of voters downtown, right?
Where is it? Is it just that like weird area just behind the UMass Lowell
The
fields,
flooding area.
and that bridge,
The flood zone.
but not
Yeah.
quite Centerville?
It's old. It used to be Little Canada and the other side of
Belayville is good.
It's like the 9th Ward of Lowell.
And it's the other side of Beaver.
Upper
And I think it's the other side of Beaver Brook too.
CIA blew the levees.
Yeah.
And this part is so I think whoever does better in that area, downtown is whatever. Like there's probably like 30 votes down here, but like it's those ends.
That's the thing working against Wayne.
Yeah.
Even if people think he's done a good job, which I
Yeah.
think he has, like there's so few votes.
Who actually
Like
just
you-
gets out.
yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah. But Wayne doesn't give a shit. That's what I like about him. He just kind of like he makes his.
The older you are, the more you respect and appreciate that.
Yeah.
The younger you are, maybe not so much.
I know. It's that race is gonna be interesting. I don't.
That is a straight coin flip.
Yeah, I don't.
You got to pick one though, for the sake of this game.
All right, I'll pick McDonough.
Donna,
I'm on McDonough.
Wait, so I didn't pick anybody for the
I'm
last.
going with Wayne. Who you got in Belvedere?
I'm gonna go.
There's a reason I'm writing these down.
I'm
Just
gonna
so you
go
know.
Finn for the upset.
All right. Majority wins here. Finn or Belinda Duran?
I'm going to go with Batch. Let's go Danny Finn.
Is it because you want?
Well, I'm rooting for all the
Finns
kids.
are good people.
All the young kids I know, 18 to 25, are all on Team Dan Finn. So
Now I
they are hustling out there.
I have
pushing.
this
Shirts everywhere. Good for them.
urge to be evil. You guys want to bet on that?
I don't know what price tag are you offering?
Straight up.
Oh, see, now I feel like you see that smirk.
Yeah.
It's like
I feel easy money in the air. I wasn't planning on doing this, but I like Finn a lot, but I feel like maybe I can make some money here.
Well, maybe
All right, we'll get back to that.
do the whole
Fine.
I feel like Nicaragua and Bechtel just arrived and says, we'll build you an airport, and it'll be
Shout
a
out.
fair deal. 50-50 split. Like, really?
Am I Daniel Ortega or am I the Contras?
Samosa?
Samosa. All right, no, majority rules. You guys got it. All right, downtown McDonough. All right, so we are opposed. Look at you. Like usual, you two just teaming up on me.
Oh yeah.
All right, where are we off to? District 5. Sherry O'Connor Barboza versus Kim Scott.
Kim Scott with
Kim Scott.
97% of the vote.
Landslide. Kim Scott.
Yeah, I know. That should be
She shouldn't even be running. She should be unopposed.
Oh, you think the signatures weren't valid?
I think that the election commission, how do you just allow someone to illegally come in?
That's not good.
Like,
Well-
you clearly are in violation of the law.
I lost track of time at that moment for those 2 weeks. But the election commissioner thought she shouldn't be on there, but the commission said she should.
No, I
No, I think everybody
think
was in
the
agreement.
who's the actual commissioner? I know Linda Clark voted against it, and I
What,
know
yeah?
the city
In Lowell?
solicitor.
Yeah.
Well, what was his
ele-
name? Will.
Will Rosenberry.
Yeah.
So
Probably. 90%
I just
sure.
know
I'm pretty sure.
whoever votes, whatever the voting, the majority voted
Yep.
to let this person in. But like, they're clearly in violation of the law.
I don't get it. Right. I thought
which makes no
I heard him
sense.
talking to Teddy saying she shouldn't be on there. I thought, but who
Well-
knows? Pappas was the best guy to ask for that.
So the
Greg Pappas, who will be here on election day.
The only concern I have is that I feel like some of the people that support her are going to stuff the PO boxes.
She's going to win the race
On the
like
mail-in vote.
10 days from now.
Yeah.
Well, I think Kim Scott feels comfortable enough because she would have won in court if she challenged that.
Yeah,
let's go.
She didn't need. She did the right thing.
Can't lose case.
Let's put the over under at 2-1.
Yeah.
So 600 votes for Kim, 300 for Sherry. Sound about right? Blowout.
I think
66,
I think it'll be
33.
a bigger blowout. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. No problem.
I think she'll finish with Corey rookie numbers, even though she's got an opponent.
I don't think so. I mean, just any other name on there. There could be some random person that's pissed off about.
She'll definitely finish with the highest percentage of votes with somebody with an opponent.
What they get mad about. And, that
Biggest
but
curb stomping will be hers.
data center.
Right. Huh?
She's tried to push back against the data center,
She's been on that since the get-go.
but she also knows it's super important for the city. That's a
but if-
tight
yeah.
little balancing
No, it's
act.
not. If you're a neighborhood district councilor, right?
Yeah.
You just keep saying no and slamming your fist, knowing that's going to pass.
She gets to be the one vote again.
This one almost wasn't going to pass, though.
Huh?
You want to know what? Yeah,
Well, it did.
it's shady, but excellent job punting it after
Wait,
the
what'd you say?
election.
I said she can be the one vote against, but I think that the downtown vote will probably go against it.
I think it'll be. I could see 4 votes against it.
No. If it would have
7-4.
happened,
It
in
would
the
have
last-
lost.
It would have gone down.
Yeah, but if you do it like not
Then Lowell would have lost a lawsuit, though.
yeah, and if you do it during when it's not election season, that'll pass.
Right. So that's
Even
why
though-
it's smart to pay people like Bill Martin, former politicians that know Lowell. If you're
Yeah.
Markley, you don't know the ins and outs. You get Bill Martin, he knows. Yeah, let's
I
punt. Let's punt.
I got to
Come back to this in a month.
I got sick of that whole thing. Though.
But no, it's true.
5 people.
If
are upset.
Markley's not being
Shut up.
good neighbors, it's like there are certain things you can do to just. You can't please everybody, but if you show a little bit of effort, they'll work with you. Especially since they've got a written contract and they can do it. I don't know.
I'd rather have them there than 100 and something houses.
What about a nice spaghetti factory?
Well, that's never gonna happen.
When did that open?
I don't know.
Prince.
It
Like,
doesn't
when we were
look
kids, it was always there, right?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I'm not even sure. Was it out? Was it gone by the time we were kids?
No, it was still there.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty sure
And then it was Borden for a while after Prince got bought out.
Yeah, it was nothing. I remember
But
there
it was never Bordenville.
there was a
over there.
football helmet place I used to deliver to. Zenith? Is that right? Yeah.
You mean a football helmet?
There's like people that made helmets for the NFL.
Oh yeah, that was a little company.
Zenith? Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
I
They
forget,
had-
but they were there for a period of
I
time.
think it was a anti-concussion helmet. or
Yeah.
something.
Yes.
concussions were a hot topic.
But it
So
wasn't-
hopefully they
but not
got
the
bigger
Don-
and
but not,
moved out.
but not the Don Beebe one. Remember that thing? That was ridiculous.
the ones with that fabric,
Yeah.
the ones they have now, these giant bubbles with the
Space
fabric on
balls?
them. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's a little bit
Lord helmet.
Combing the desert. We ain't found
Dark
shit.
helmet.
All right, District 6, Sakari Chow,
Yeah.
unopposed.
Skip.
I think
Congratulations.
he'll do well.
Yeah.
Here's the question. Once this race is over, does Sakari turn his attention to Tara Hong in the state rep race seats?
I mean,
There are some rumors out there.
I wouldn't mind seeing it.
I'm
They're not
all
coming
for
from
that.
him, but other people are starting the rumors. But we've said it before.
It would definitely,
We like rumors.
I'm on Team Sakari. Let's go.
yeah, it would inject some life into that. Sorry.
Hey, you know what? That would actually be a legit chop. We can't skip ahead in elections here, right?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Exactly a year from now.
I like
Come back to this and see if
it's a good teaser.
Yeah.
yeah. But even if Sakari wants to, he can't. I mean, he's not opposed, but still, it's bad.
That form.
Bad form to talk about another race.
Sakari for state rep. Let's go.
I wonder who would be the favorite. Sakari underperformed big time in that Register of Deeds race. He
That
came
was-
into
but
that
that-
with some juice. He was the mayor of Lowell. It was a pretty successful term.
But I think a lot-
he had a ton of money, and he finished third.
Yeah, but she had a lot of support.
We got to look at the pool of voters.
He came third.
No, I'm saying
It's a different race. I mean, he's got
It's a different voting
He's got
pool,
Highlands and Upper Highlands. It's-
no, but I think people realize that Karen really she's been there forever.
oh yeah, for sure.
Like, that was kind of like a.
but there were
yeah.
moments early in that when I think a lot of people thought Sakari was the favorite for sure.
You know what he has to do? He just has to get up there and be like, this is crazy. Safe injection sites is insane. We're not just going to fuel the drug problem in the city. Like, no, we're not going to do this. Vote for me.
Although wait,
That's it. It's over.
it is caught before the horse, but still.
Yeah, all right, yeah, we'll get back to that next year.
Yeah.
We give it all to you, though. We're already looking at the future.
Oh yeah, we know what's going on.
We're making things up.
It's not rumors.
For the record, 𝐓𝐡𝐞 has definitely never said anything even like that, I don't think. Next one, the Acre, our homeville, District 7. Sidney Liang versus Paul Ratha-Yem. Paul Ratha-Yem seriously underperformed in the primaries.
Yeah.
Came in second.
Liang over.
He was closer to third than he was to first, which is not good for an incumbent. Who you got?
Well, I know who I want, but I don't think.
We don't care about wants here.
I think he's out.
Although you've already probably done that with the Finn vote.
No, it's a real assessment.
Okay.
I think based on the primary,
I like Finn a lot.
Liang looks good.
I think so too. I think it's going to be.
This is a
don't want-
bet that if we could bet on the poly market, we'd be looking at.
All right. So you guys are going Liang.
Because I could see odds makers making him a 60-40 favorite,
And I don't.
and then
Unfortunately, I don't
you
think.
could hit a price on.
I gotta say he was very
we need to
Have you
get-
watched
we need to
any
get
of
betting.
these debates or listened? WCAP, there was did you watch the LTC forum where they had kind of everybody there?
No. Flat.
Seems like a very nice guy. Didn't overly impress.
Who
But-
we talking about?
Sidney Liang.
I don't know why people don't like.
Seems like the nicest guy in the race. Actually, no,
Paul
Paul Ratha-Yem is actually the nicest guy I've
He's
ever
the
met.
nicest guy.
Paul Ratha-Yem.
Yeah, I don't know why people.
But Sidney seems like a good guy. Ton of stuff with the community. He's worked with the different, I think the CMMA, the health center. So he's got some ties and he's got some connections to important people in races like this.
I'm going to switch my bet. I'm going back to Paul Ratha.
Really?
I think maybe the primary wakes him up, and he gets out there and hustles. And
Again, it's small votes. Liang definitely did well in the primary. There was, I forget the exact numbers, but someone got about 82 votes. The other guy, the cowboy there. His name's escaping me. You remember his name?
Cervantes.
Yeah, he's another nice guy too. Good call. They say Cervantes does not like Liang.
Okay.
So do those people go to Paul?
Theoretically, yeah.
Possibly. And now you got a much closer race.
I think it might be like maybe like 160 to 130.
Yes, yes. If someone wins by 100 votes, it's a landslide.
Oh yeah.
I mean it. And that things you think it's a joke, you'll look at the percentage. Someone wins in Belvedere by 100 votes, it's like a 53-47 type match. On the Acre, that's a 20-point, 30-point spread.
That's why it's tough. That's why it's tough to call.
I like Paul a lot, but I think Sidney Liang is gonna.
Yeah, I'd love to see Paul win. I think he's got a better outlook on things. He's not so tied into the nonprofit industrial complex.
More important, breaking Acre news: Lowell House of Pizza, George's, not being sold.
Oh,
Had you heard
good.
those rumors?
I
Yeah,
have heard
that
those
A
rumor.
lot of rumors going around there. These are the rumors we don't
Get
like.
your George's pizza.
We like political rumors, not pizza rumors.
Oh yeah, Paco loves that stuff.
However,
You
right,
got to get when you go to Lowell House of Pizza, you
Order
got to order
George's.
Georgia style.
if you were to purchase Lowell House of Pizza,
Yes.
you now have the rights. He bought the rights to George's Pizza.
You'd have to negotiate it.
Wait,
Take it
you're saying whoever buys it from Abe,
Right? Do they?
Ibrahim?
Does Lowell House of Pizza come with the rights to George's Pizza?
Oh yeah. Well, why? You think he's? Ooh.
He owns it.
Yeah, that's
Remember
it.
he shot. Remember the original George's.
He
opened
sells it and then goes
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
original,
they already did that to him.
original George's.
They're on
right,
Gorham Street.
Opened on Gorham Street, but they had to leave or shut down because he went to court and said, "I bought this recipe.
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
can't sell. You're essentially selling my."
And I'm
pizza."
super loyal to Abe, Lowell House. My favorite, go there. My kids, Juju, Lily, they love it. That's their favorite food. When that one opened on Gorham Street, I happened to live over there for like a year.
Yeah,
I felt so guilty.
Oh.
And it's so good.
dirty, you dirty.
Oh my God. Every time I went there, it was just shame. I'm just waiting for Abe to walk by and see me. Like, damn it. But either way, there's no sale. He says he's probably going to be there for another 5 years. He's asking about the new Link project and the United Nations deal there. Front Runner City. He said, where is that? Where's that going to be? I said, I don't actually know, but good.
Well, just Pizza Tower.
Hey, if he's got great pizza, which he does, and they build a ton of businesses and apartments and
Yeah,
all this housing, like that's right on. You're creeping into the Acre at that point. if you can connect School Street and the brewery area there
Yep.
to downtown and the courthouse, maybe they have. I don't think they have. I think there's still
No.
train tracks, right?
No, you still need some.
Yeah, they will. They'll have money for it, but
Yeah,
Was that
once you
Western Ave there?
yeah, once you connect that,
yeah,
like he's in business.
yeah. Weston
But
Ave.
Teddy's gonna be mad. Like they're not a sponsor.
What?
It's like the greatest commercial ever for George's Pizza.
Wait, were they?
Screw it. We don't care. We
Wait,
don't.
where was the original George's?
It was on Broadway.
Broadway.
Okay.
Right next to the funeral home.
Where China Star went up there, Temper. I don't know if it's still China Star.
It's a Willie or Rock
Yeah, it used to
Street.
be. It was like a green building, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. My first job ever.
Jukebox.
Their subs were awesome too.
Oh,
Fat
the
Boys.
meatball
Oh, yeah.
sub.
Monster. They were like $2.
$2.55. That thing was like
Unbelievable.
fat as hell.
My first night there, I was like either 13 or 14. And I'm the dishwasher. I'm like, this kid. It's like midnight and I'm still working. Cook's like, there's 2 cooks. Well, actually, yeah, we'll say there was 2 cooks. One of them's like, I'm going over to the firefighters club. Now it's me and the cook. He's like, I'm going over there. He goes, he showed me how to make a pizza. He's like, it's like 12:30 now. He's like, anyone orders, just make a pizza or just call me.
Oh, they're still open.
It's still open. On my first day as a dishwasher, I'm at there like, now it's like 1 in the morning. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm calling the guy. He's like, oh, you prick, you kid. He's like yelling at me.
The new kid sucks.
Yeah, right. New kid's not gonna
Can't
make
make
it.
a pizza.
I was nervous. It's my first day. All right. Lyman came in that day, just so you know. All right. Let's go. So the consensus there was Liang, Paul
Going
Raphael.
back to Paul Raphael. Come
All right.
back.
Next up, we've got the Highlands. Excellent race. Marcos Candido versus John Dakota.
Hugo Chavez.
Marcus Candido seriously overperformed on primary day.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot of people saw him coming in
Well, it's
first.
not like he has to work or do anything around the house
Why are you such a hater?
because he's a communist.
He's a socialist.
Yeah, it's no. Don't.
Yes, he's a socialist.
Yeah, I was too when I was 20. You know what I mean? It's just like
Yeah, and he's young.
outgrow it. People,
He's young.
we don't have time for this crap,
You're not making a good case right now.
huh?
Go ahead, make a better case against it.
Socialist ideas suck. They're
Yeah.
horrible.
That's better. You
They
see?
destroy a
That's what I
community.
said.
They destroy whatever they touch.
What if we've just gotten it wrong every time?
Well, that's what
Oh,
all,
yeah,
that's
this
what
is gonna be-
all up
And
and
millions of people don't have to die.
that is the
tell you what.
up and coming socialist method.
I'll tell you what, too. He's a carpetbagger, right? It's, who are all his sponsors? Like the,
That's right.
The United Auto Workers.
You know what?
Congratulations.
Give this kid credit. Did not spend any money. Came in as, I think he's got ties.
Well, wait
to
a minute.
Lowell,
Doesn't he have support from the
from
up
the-
and coming socialists of the
Sorry about
world
that.
organization, NGOs?
Sure.
Yeah, he's it's outside funding. He's
So he's like AOC. They just found her one day and said, "Here, let's just pump a bunch of money."
He's a democratic socialist. Like, he's not hiding it, though. If people try to hide it and do all that,
Again,
you
great.
can't be mad at someone. Just vote against
Did
him.
I
if you don't
call
like
him
it.
a liar or disingenuous?
I don't like the attitude from you two.
I don't like his ideas. Period. End of story. Give me Johnny
All needs to be
Dakota.
welcoming.
People of the Highlands,
No,
vote for
don't.
Johnny Dakota.
Why
Let's
not?
go.
why? Why would you be welcoming to?
I don't say vote for him. Just say be welcome. He seems like a nice guy.
Oh, I mean, yeah, he can say whatever he wants, but
I just
Whatever.
don't get the anger at him. That's all. Who you got?
It's nothing personal. His ideas suck. That's all.
There you go.
That's it.
A little edgy, but soften that up a little.
I'm kind of sad. I'm
Can I just say, I'm not becoming a socialist, but every once in a while, I dip my toe.
well, there's a so I
Hang on. Your giant alien toe.
yeah.
No, there's
Your OnlyFans toe? Is that what we're talking
90%,
about?
95% of their platform. But you look at like, say you're a young
You know, wait. His big toe is the hammer, and the other toe next to it is the sickle, right?
No, I'm bailing. I'm out. I'm having a moment.
Oh, that blood's flowing right to that giant toe.
Say,
Now we know what.
it's coming. I can feel it coming right now. Say you're 26 and you graduated college. You got $150,000 in debt, and you're looking at America as it is right now. It's not good. Like, you're screwed. You're really screwed. So I don't blame people for drifting in that direction. You can't buy a house. You're not going to get a job anymore with AI. You're going to just, what do you got? You got to try something different. I don't think socialism is the way to go. I'm just saying there's more there than just dismissing them as nothing. There's a couple ideas that are, no, what if you made a law that says hedge funds, BlackRock, private equity can't buy single-family houses.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a disaster what they've done to our country,
That's
right?
not socialism, though.
But a little bit, because it's government imposing who can and can't buy something.
So,
But it's jacked up house prices everywhere through the whole country. Now, young people can't afford to buy a house. And that's the only way most people save money. You're kind of screwing them over. So if he made, let's just say he made a law. I don't think he could. Carlos Candido gets on the Lowell City Council and makes a rule that private equity firms and hedge funds can't buy single-family houses in Lowell. I don't know. They have the authority, but that would be a great motion.
right, that's not socialism.
I'm just saying it's ideas like that. I am not a socialist.
I don't have time for this idealism. Like, let's help everybody.
I
Like,
think
come
you do
on.
have time.
I don't. I think the
Using regulation is
the hardcore right. If you're a young person, they're fucked. What do you think they're gonna do?
yeah, but
Of course they're gonna look for something else.
But this is where they all start
Putting them
out.
in a bad spot.
This is like those stupid hippies in the '60s that ended up being the yuppies in the '80s. They're all gonna like they don't really.
Not with AI. Like
I'm just saying that
we're 2 years away from AGI.
So you're just you're changing the playing field, right? You're going with let's go to AI world.
Fine.
Period.
Do it right now. Do you see how many jobs right now? The kids who just graduated college last June.
Yeah.
It's the worst job market, I think, in the history of the country. For recent college graduates, it's worse than the Great Depression. That's real. That's not drawing anything. That's not looking into the future. That's their reality. They got all this debt. They can't find a job. It's not good. All I'm saying is, let's look at all the ideas.
But that's not even what he's talking about. He's talking about things like
Yeah.
rent control.
What I said.
Whatever. Like, it's just
I told you, I dip.
Free this and that for everybody.
yeah.
Yeah,
like,
no, that's
let's
stupid.
take
Free buses and all that.
But that's
I'm saying, when you get into the I hate the police and bring social work,
yeah.
it's all nonsense
by the way,
and bullshit. But I'm saying, if you could find a guy and get that one or two actually really good ideas, it's like, all right, just work with that.
Well, move out of your parents' basement, have a job for a while, live on your own, see what the world's like, come back to me with some ideas.
The flip side of this is that, especially you kind of see it online, like John Dakota was the old guard, the old white guy, the old boys club. What did John? Wasn't he the bus director?
Yeah.
I'm saying they're treating him like he's John Rockefeller
I know.
Dakota. It's like this guy was the transportation director
By
for
the way,
school
did
buses.
a hell of a job too.
He did a great job.
And that's one of the things
But they're acting him like he's some fat cat in a golf course smoking cigars.
And that's
it's
what pisses me off.
No, that's kind of a regular blue collar guy who's trying to fix the bus routes.
Yeah, that's what pisses
not
me
exactly
off.
a
That's what
billionaire
makes-
buying elections.
And that's what makes me angry. There's an assumption that
But if he was, we should tax him a little more. Sorry.
no, listen, you can have an argument about that. I mean, I could talk to you about stockholder versus shareholder like corporations and how that would affect the economy in a better way. You can talk about what
See?
you're saying, but like
He's a toe dipper.
yeah, a little bit, but that's not communism. It's
No, we need to get Michaela in here, you and you up.
No. The toe dipping is like, yeah, I like my police department and my fire department.
We're good with that.
Yeah, we're
What
good.
about the other stuff?
No.
What do you do for a young person that graduated college that cannot find a job
Send 'em
and will
to-
never buy a house or afford a house?
Okay, well then you're going to have to learn to code.
or you could
What a dick.
or move to a cheaper part of the country where there's more demand for workers and more demand or cheaper housing.
There's also
Get a no-show teaching job.
hang on, there's an argument, right?
Like, why does everybody have to stay here? You can go somewhere else. You can't afford it, get the fuck out.
You can't afford anywhere.
There's places you can afford.
Great. You graduated from Harvard. Now you get to go live in Arkansas.
Yeah, well, hey, that's
Which, by the way, I will be living in once AGI hits. But that's a different story.
But that's just the way of the world, man. That's how it's always been.
Now that we're on the AI wagon here, 5
Hold
to
on.
10 years
We'll
from
go-
now,
we will come back to that if you want. I'm saying.
just
Yeah.
forecasting 5 to 10 years from now, how many colleges and universities still exist? What percentage will be gone?
Well, there'll be a bunch, but they'll just be sports.
There'll be a couple. I'm thinking 90+% are going to have to close their doors.
You ever see like the IGM?
Is there a way that we can short colleges?
Oh, that'd be
Can
great.
we create such a
Well, they got to get rid of the
Listen, we're gonna
guarantee.
make money shorting things. I promise you. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to look. You don't have to look for markets. There are markets.
Get rid of the guarantee.
Imagine an AGI like cures all
We're
the
talking about
diseases.
creating a market, sir.
No. You don't have to create a market. Just short all the healthcare companies. If AI cures all diseases, what the hell do you need insurance for?
Well, insurance,
I mean,
those are going to fail on their own.
What do you need What do you need insurance at a warehouse when it's a robot working there?
Well,
we're
Nicola-
going to make a
hang on,
lot of
hang-
money. You too. If I can make it through this, and if Han can make it through this, we're going to get paid. in the
Nikola
next
Tesla
year.
had ideas to give everyone free energy too. And then Nikola Tesla died.
They can't kill us all.
All right, next
No more
race.
free energy.
All right. Who do you got winning?
John Dakota.
John Dakota.
I've got John Dakota. But
If you like America, you should vote for John
I
Dakota.
think Marcos Candido deserves credit. I think he's run a different campaign. He's knocked on every door. Super nice guy. You give him credit for that.
Congratulations, he hustled.
Yeah,
And he's genuine. Good for him.
that is good.
I want the guy with
Lose
the good
the
ideas.
hippiness.
Give me the good idea guy. Okay? We'll take John Dakota.
You want that new bus route or what you want?
I don't care.
He'll hook you up.
I want people with good ideas.
I really like it that he's the old fat cat. And it's like, wait, what?
I know.
John Dakota's just a nice guy.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we at? We already got that. Nope. Now we're to the school committee.
You want to do citywide?
Yeah, let's do citywide since there was not a single challenger district-wide.
Citywide, it's
Dominic Lay, unopposed. Dave Conway, unopposed. Eileen Del Rossi, unopposed. Fred Bahu, unopposed. Okay. Oh, sorry. You want to go
well, no.
council?
Is anybody?
All right. Yeah, we'll do the school committee at large, and then we'll do
Excuse
the
me. Yeah. Well.
grand finale.
Yeah.
So we've got 4 candidates for 2 spots. Lowell School Committee. You've got incumbent Connie Martin,
Yeah. She was.
monster on election day.
Yeah.
You've got Bob Hoey. You've got 𝐒𝐿𝐏𝐶𝐞, and you have Danielle McFadden.
I think Danielle tops the ticket.
Really?
I agree with Batch.
Most votes, in that election.
I think Connie tops the ticket, which she's. Does she go back and forth with Jackie Doherty, or does Jackie usually top it? I feel like they're both like really close, right?
Connie. I mean, she's very steady. I think
Danielle McFadden's going to be excellent, and she's going to get elected.
Yeah.
I think Connie Martin tops the ticket.
I think Danielle and Connie go as well.
I think
that Hoey probably will outperform what people think.
I still think Danielle tops.
And I think
I think Zoe comes in 4th.
fourth.
Yeah.
Oh, I disagree there. I think Hoey had some health issues.
Okay.
So I don't know if he's out there hardcore campaigning or not. I don't know.
Zoe had a late start though, didn't she?
Hoey's got a big squad.
Oh yeah, no. Does Hoey get credit for a little bit of a comeback? That was a rough one a couple of years ago.
Hey.
Zoe did
Redemption story.
Zoe did really well against Rodney, by the way.
Zoe
Yeah, she can't.
crazily overperformed.
Yeah,
she almost beat Rodney Elliott in Centerville and Pawtuckettville.
I think
she was really close.
I think she finishes ahead of.
We were doing election that night. We're like, holy shit!
Yeah, well, I
like,
wasn't surprised.
like this is. Rodney Elliott was a heavy favorite in that race.
Yeah.
And she performed well. What happens if she performs well in this race? Who does it hurt? Probably hurts Danielle McFadden.
I don't
think it's
so.
enough to knock her out of the 2 spot. But that's why I think Connie Martin will come in first.
I don't know. I think Connie hasn't really.
The consensus seems to be that Danielle's going to
She's not a very active campaigner. She never has been.
Who's that?
Connie.
No, she doesn't.
She doesn't need to.
It works,
She
right?
doesn't need to. I mean, and by the way, like school committee, man, like what do? Like every couple of years they vote in a new teacher raise and fire a superintendent. That's about all they do, right?
Yeah, no, the fire and superintendent's big. Like
Every
that
3
is
years.
like.
Every 3
I always
years.
said, like, when you give them one power, don't be surprised when they use it. Like,
You know what's funny is that like every time all of a sudden like you get this public criticism for like from like more than one committee member, and you're like, oh, here we go. The process has begun.
They're already bored.
All right, writing's on the wall.
all right. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
no.
I don't know. Danielle running for.
Danielle is very well known, very well liked, one of the nicest people you'll meet. Tons of connections between the Chamber of Commerce, which happens to be literally right there.
Skin in the game.
I've
She's
done
a
shows
parent.
where she's like here,
Oh, yeah.
working.
Do you think Reddit? So I'm trying to think. Who has gone from school committee on to bigger things?
Is bigger things the city council or is bigger things the CEO of a company?
No.
What about John Leahy? What are we talking about?
No, like politically, like from.
Conway,
Conway, yeah.
he went back again.
Well, you know what?
Bing,
though?
bang, boom.
Didn't Panji was the school committee guy at one point, wasn't
I
he?
think so, yep.
All right. I think this should just be a stepping stone for it to something bigger. I would think.
If I was her, I would not say that on election day.
No, I wouldn't either. But,
I wouldn't have a friend say that.
I'm not a.
Bad friend.
No, I'm just whatever.
Oh,
Just
I'm getting hot. I gotta make it 10 more minutes.
All
here. Close.
Yeah, I think-
this is going we're way over on
she
me
tops
not
the ticket. She tops the ticket.
fainting here. All right. We've got the city council at large. 3 spots available.
I think
The incumbents are
it is
Eric
obvious.
Hitchier, Rita Mercier, Vesna Noon. The challengers are 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐏𝐸𝐶𝐫
Yep. Great
and
guy.
Emil Kaufman.
I think the question is, which of the three incumbents?
The only question
Top
is what
three.
order do they come in?
Yeah.
What do you got for an order?
𝐏𝐶𝐞, Rita, Vesna.
What you got?
I'm going Rita 𝐏𝐶𝐞 Vesna.
Good. Now we can make it completely different. I'm going Vesna, Rita, 𝐏𝐶𝐞.
Oh,
But-
really?
It's
But close?
so close. Last time, Eric kind of pulled away a little bit. Rita and Vesna were close. 𝐏𝐶𝐞's had more time to piss people off. Not that he's doing it on purpose, but it's just any poll. Rita's had 40, whatever, something years to piss people off. So there's some that'll love you forever and some that just, you build up. You build up both camps.
Yeah.
He's building up both camps. So I think he takes a little bit of a drop, and the primaries were definitely more left-leaning. Like clearly left-leaning in Lowell.
Well, Vesna.
So they have the momentum. They hate Trump. He's not on the ballot, and this isn't a national referendum. But I could just see the more liberal candidates overperforming in this election. So I think Vesna tops it, but very close.
Again, I think. All right, so obviously the most votes come from Belvedere. So if it's that, if like what's her name, Judith does really really well, then I think Vesna does really really well. I think the two are connect like two of the
Yes, exactly.
Correlated.
Yeah. All right. One more question while we're
Yeah.
at it. There's a reason I've been writing down these names. Way too early prediction. Who will be the next mayor of Lowell? Not who should be, who will be.
Can we ask who's been waiting the longest? Because that used to be the old.
That would be Vesna Noon for sure.
I'm gonna go. I think
I don't want to say he's been waiting patiently. He waited patiently this year. 4 years ago, he was not waiting patiently.
it's hard for me to separate the fact that I think it should be that you keep doing what you're doing with the front run city and have Rock.
There's no question. I always try to dodge it, but I won't. Danny's had an incredibly successful mayorship.
I think there's enough support.
More than anybody in our lifetime. And like Rodney Elliott was a very good term. I think this blows out of the water.
Well, I think
Eileen Donahue did back to back.
did she? Oh, she did do
She
that.
did in the 90s.
I think if you, who is going to be that self-important to decide that there needs to be mayors bigger than, having him continue with all the front runners city going.
Then his self-worth.
Well, no, I mean, I think it makes like
It's all about that, by the way, for
is.
everyone involved.
It is,
That's
but I
not
think-
good or bad. It's just the reality of politics.
I think it makes sense to have him there for 2 years. I think
All right.
most councilors
So
will
how does
agree
he?
with that.
How does he get there? Ready? How does Danny get there? How does Vesna get there? Finn.
I don't think it'll be Vesna.
If Finn wins, like you guys think in Belvedere, that helps Danny. If McDonough wins downtown, Wayne is definitely a Vesna vote. He's not an anti-Dan, he's just a Vesna vote. I don't know about McDonough. He's a bit of a wild card.
Wild card.
I think that's what people like about him is that he's he's a left-leaning guy, but he seems open to whatever, which is great, what you want to see in politics.
I think he's gonna choose. He'll side with whoever's gonna help him to get his district
That's a good move.
wants.
Great move.
He's gonna be extremely simple formula there.
Yeah.
His district is going to be the one most impacted by this front runner city too, like massively.
Yeah.
So
So how do you convince the rest of the council to sacrifice their turn for the better of Lowell?
we shall see. You make that exact case right there. You just made a good case.
What do you need? 6?
Yes.
Wait, can you
Sidney
vote-
Liang
can you
is an
vote for this?
absolute. Yes. Sidney Liang is an absolute Vesna vote.
Yeah.
That hurts Danny a lot. Paul Rathayem voted for him. He loses. That's a flip. That's a bad flip.
Yep.
Johnny Dakota was a Danny. I think
That's Danny.
safe to say he's a Danny again. Rita was a Danny. I think I don't know, but I think she's a Danny again, possibly. But she's also, we're going to put her over here in the wild card camp.
Okay.
Not for her vote. If they can't find a consensus.
Okay.
Then there's Eric, which is an absolute wild card.
No, he won't vote for Rock.
But will he vote for Vesna?
Yeah, he'll vote for anybody.
Or is he going to see a path where if I just don't vote for either of them, I could become mayor?
Probably vote for.
Which is a nice power move.
Yeah, I would think. Well,
I mean,
I'm pretty sure he wants to be
you're a devious person. What would you do that?
I could see Eric pushing for himself.
You don't have to push for yourself. You just, if he can get himself and Corey Robinson to hold out, they control the power. And then if you keep not getting to 6 votes, it brings up a compromise candidate. If Eric thinks it's him, that could be a plan to go about it. I don't know that he can. He could, but I don't know if he can get to 6. In that case, everyone might say, just, we need to get this over with. Let's all just vote for Rita.
Yeah.
Possibly. Again, we're wildly speculating on people that aren't even on the council or even won or anything, but that's what we do. We like to speculate. So yeah, these local races will definitely decide the mayor. The Paul Rathayem race is a big one for the mayorship. I think Belinda Duran is going to win. I think she would be a Vesna for sure, but she seems like an open-minded person too.
Yeah.
Either way, I think they're going to end up with another good council either way, but we shall see. It's wild that this group has done a good job, and 4 of the 8 district councilors could be replaced.
There's nothing else.
Wild.
There's nothing else to ballot, right?
I don't think so.
For here, no.
Yeah, right.
Is
There's no-
Vesna's punishment over for the ADU thing in Belvedere?
I think so. Yes.
Well, it's moot now.
Oh, jeez. Much like the.
Am I Curtis Lewa?
much like the-
do I have a beret on? He's throwing shit at me.
Much like the Markley debate that got punted, that safe injection thing. I think everyone's like that.
Yeah.
Some people want it now, but others are like.
But the ADU thing, Haramar decided it already, right? Isn't it? By the way, did you see what happened today? Did I send you the guys that? One of her
Oh, that
staff
guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
out in Springfield.
I thought he got popped prior.
No,
Probably.
there's been a multiple.
There's a couple of them.
No, Wu. Like Wu has
Wu,
had
yeah,
a ton of people getting arrested for like hardcore crimes.
It's the Wu-Tang Clan.
You guys remember the story? It must have been like 5-10 years ago, where a principal or a vice principal in Lynn like shot his own student because the guy was running a coke ring.
Oh, really?
And like the student screwed him over, and he like shot.
Oh,
him.
really? Oh, I thought he was like a vigilante.
I was like, how does this story not get traction?
Wait, I thought it was a science teacher with meth.
All right, you know what? We had a bunch to get to, but I've successfully made it through this show. One down. So
Okay.
we're about to wrap this up. What do you got going on?
I have a busy couple days.
Where are you going to be on Friday?
I'm going to be at Mass General having surgery. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll be out for a bit.
ankle, knee,
No, open
Yes.
heart. Yeah.
open heart surgery.
Yes.
Right on the heels of your hysterectomy.
I mean, he heard me complain about my sore calves, right? He
I
tries
know.
to cuck me with this open heart surgery.
Yeah. Jeez.
Well,
Oh, yeah. Well, good luck.
well, thank you.
So I will tell you this though. He told me back in a couple months ago. So I'm looking at Han and I'm looking at me and I'm like, if anybody's gonna have heart issues, it probably should
It's
be
wild.
me.
Like, yeah, right.
So and my doctor, like, they've never even checked anything. So I went and got one of those.
I'm a doctor.
You're fine. I'm like, all right. And I went and did one of those things you get in the mail. They send you like for $160, you get all these tests, right?
Oh, good. Yeah.
For your heart, and it was what do you call those? Cloggage? No,
Clonopin?
no, blood clots. They check you for blood clots. They check your heart. They do this.
Through the mail?
No, you sign up and you go to this thing. It's a private testing thing. It's cheap, $160.
All right.
And
Is it like a guy in like Lynn? Like
no,
an alley?
it was at they had,
Is this like one of those fake Brazilian and butt injection
No, they
things?
had
You're going to die.
nurses and like machines, whatever. And so the last thing you get is your heart attack risk assessment, right?
Okay.
And so that comes a couple weeks later, comes in the mail. I'm thinking like, oh yeah, like where so that it's either low, medium, or high. Where do you think I ended up?
Low.
How much? You paid 160? That's low.
He drinks a lot of Guinness.
I ended up in the medium. I was pretty psyched.
Medium's nice.
I'm like, all right. Yeah.
If it was low, you wouldn't trust the
If
test,
it was
right?
low, I'd be like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, right.
If it was high, I'm like, I figured, but it was right in the middle. But
That's
you
a
know,
nice spot to be.
yeah, and so like a friend of mine has gone through some health stuff, and like he's gotten tests that were gonna take months and months and months. You go out and you just buy them, like you
Send
go,
them to your guy.
you set different tests, but like It's a lot cheaper to go outside your insurance sometimes to get these tests, and you get them faster.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's crazy.
All right. Well, good luck with you, and that's on Friday.
Friday morning, go time.
There are no snowblowers in heaven. You know what that means?
Continue.
It means my snowblower's broken. I've kind of got my eye on yours.
Oh,
So,
Oh, come on, man.
gallows humor, right? Right on.
You know you can't. You're gonna be passing out every 3
Listen,
seconds. You should not be operating a snowblower.
Have you seen this snowblower?
No, but I'm afraid you're gonna pass out. Into it. You're gonna pull a Fargo into your snowblower.
This is legally binding. All right. See you all.
Good luck, Han.
Yeah, good luck, hon.
Thank
For real.
you, thank you.
Love you. Bye.